Hi everybody, this is Shayla, and I'm just going to run you through quickly how to pack a quick, what kind of bag to pack, and we're going to go over meet and greet, and we're going to go over checking in and that kind of thing. And I just did this long video and it wouldn't let me upload it, so let's try this again. All right, so first of all, we are going to talk about bags. You're going to want to either carry something a little bit small like this, or something a similar small. I've taken this on a few cruises. This is great for, this is my third New Kids cruise. So this bag is a small, you can carry this on. It has 360-degree wheels. You'll want to try to pack as much as you can. Packing, I would pack from the day you leave to the day you're going back home. So make sure you have everything available for that. Pack extra, clothes in case it's too hot, too cold. Pack all that good stuff. And you can see Shannon's video on that. She's amazing. This is a second size bag. This is a check-in bag. Still small enough. Make sure to comply with the TSA. Make sure that you know about liquids and all that kind of stuff. Put them in a plastic bag at the top of the bag so you can just unzip it, take it out, run it through the thing, and come back. So make sure you do that. You can also buy stuff when you go to CVS or whatever when we get to Miami, and you can take that on the bag. I also recommend a carry bag that you can put your electronics in and stuff like that, camera, blah, 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 on the plane with you, so you can take that as well. When we get our email for the itinerary stuff, which should be right about after we get the last payment put in, then we're going to get an email with the itinerary and everything, and it's going to also want you to put in all of your information. This is what it comes out. This is my boarding pass from last year. So it has like the date and what time we're leaving, the embarking time between 12 and 2:30. So then, because between then we're going to get ready, and then there'll be the sail away party. So that's why that is. It's at the Port of Miami, and this has my information as far as my booking number and my floor that I was on. I was on floor 2 last year, which is their main area. And then there's some other information here. They put a 61 here because that was the seating number that I was on. And you'll also get your luggage tags. You'll be able to print out as many as you need. I really recommend one bag. And you'll be able to cut this out, flip it in, and put it on the handle of your bag. I printed out a couple extra for myself. You'll be able to write your name here. And they'll know where your bags go because it's deck 7. The number of my cruise last year. This is the first year, actually. And then it tells you where on the boat. This also has nothing to do, the color has nothing to do with anything. That's for carnival use only, because people were wondering about that. So that's that. When you get on the boat, you're going to get an envelope about this size, and it has your bracelet, which I cannot find mine, but it's indestructible. You'll wear it the whole cruise. It lets everybody know where you are in your seating chart and your dining and everything like that. You're going to get your room key. This is my first year room key. It's blue, and that lets them know that I'm a first-time cruiser. As you see, it has my name. This also doubles as your money on the boat. So whenever you want to get a drink, you just show this to them. They slide it through, zip, zip. You'll get a bill at the end of the cruise, and you'll make sure that you're not overcharged for anything. The way they know that is because when you go on to put all your information in on carnival.com, you're going to put your credit card information, or you'll use cash, and you can put cash on here through their little kiosk, which is great. And you'll use this as your room key. You'll zip it in, zip it out. When you check on board, you're going to use this key. You're going to zip it in the machine, zip it out. The lady's going to take your picture, and it's going to go inside this card. It's not on the back, which I think would be kind of cooler, but whenever you go anywhere on the boat, carry this with you. Zip it in, zip it out, because that's when you check off the boat to go to Half Moon Cay, or when we go to Nassau, you're going to zip, zip. That way they know who's on board, who's not on board if something happens. So that's the excitement. You're also going to get an itinerary. That's more colorful than the one you'll get via email, which just has all the information. And as you can tell, last year we had day 1, and it tells you when you're embarking and what's all going on. And then the sail away party, which is so much fun. And then the first group is going to get to go do the game show or whatever they have planned this year. And then while that happens, then the other group is eating. And then the next group will be able to go to the game show. And then the other group will be eating. So it's very fair. Everything is very fair. So you'll get that as well. And a couple other things. You'll get the seating chart, which I cannot find. And that way you'll know where you're sitting in the little air arena. Now, the other thing that's very helpful is to keep all your information in here. I have a little booklet, And I keep all my stuff. This year is the Victory that we're going to be on, so I made myself a little excitement. And then I'm going on another cruise, so that's that. My parents got us a little something for Christmas. But so you keep that on board. Carry it with you on board, like in your little duffel bag. When you check your bags, you have the option of checking them in, like having the guys sit at the curb. They'll check you in, or you can take your bags on board with you. It's quicker to just let them take it on. Just make sure if you have medication or anything that you keep that with you at all times so that you can take it in case they don't have your bags ready of it when you're ready. Okay, the next thing that we're going to talk about is the meet and greet and how to go about that. So, someone asked me, are we able to take on gifts for the guys? You may carry gifts on. I would suggest leaving them go to the front desk or the concierge desk or whatever they tell you. They'll let us know where you can leave gifts. You'll take it to that desk. They'll provide the gifts for the guys. Meet and greet is so quick, you have no time for that. And I'll tell you quickly, the first year, I was so excited to have my purse with me. And I was so excited, and Earl was, hugging everybody. And I said, oh, do you want to hug Earl? He said, oh, I'm going to get that. But first, I need you to put your purse on that table over there. So you can't even bring your purse in. You're just going to want to bring your room key and just go in with your group. Please make it a group of 10. That's what they're saying it is now. So a group of 10, we do usually 2 girls per their favorite or whatever. Go in, get the picture, and get out. It's very, very fast. So also, there are no autographs. That is for the deck parties only. And just have your Sharpie ready and what you want. And if you can get close enough to get that autograph, go ahead and get it. It's the jungle, but you can do it. So let me show you how to line up per guy, just so you get an idea. My mom gave this picture to me the first reunion tour, so that's why I have this, and she had it blown up as a surprise. So we have Jordan, Donnie, Joe, John, and Danny. I know y'all know who they are, but just in case. So if your favorite is Danny, you're going to all line up a certain way. So if they're lined up this way, they may not be, but you'll be in a room, you'll be able to know where they're lined up, and people will come out and tell you, hey, it's so-and-so. So just make sure you're lined up. Excuse me, I'm getting over a cold. So you're going to have your Danny girls go in first, then your John girls, then your Joe girls, then your Donnie girls, and your Jordan girls. Here's how to get a hug. When the Danny girls go in, they hug Jordan, they hug Donnie, they hug Joe, they hug John, they hug Danny. That's when the picture is taken. It's that fast. Don't turn around, don't stick your tongue out, don't do anything funny. 2 pictures, boom, boom. Then you all leave. Everybody else gets to hug. The Jordan girls hug Jordan again. Donnie, Joe, John, and Danny. Please don't tell them your life story. Please don't tell them anything exciting because it is time to go. It's a very long day for them. It's about 3 to 4 hours because they're meeting everybody on the boat. They group it. For Group A will go in the morning, and then Group B will start lining up toward the afternoon, and they should be done hopefully very soon. So please try to get in and get out. It's very hard to find John and Danny girls for some weird reason. I don't know why, because everywhere I go, and if Danny's in front of them, they start screaming and hollering, but you don't find any Danny girls. I don't know what it is, but please try to have your group of 10. It's really a quick picture. It doesn't come out that great, but if it's your first time, I understand. Just get in and get out. That's the main thing. Now, the other thing that I wanted to talk about is getting off the boat. It's very quick. You'll want to pack and make sure you keep your stuff together. They're going to knock on your door at 8 o'clock in the morning. You can put your luggage outside the night before, and they will take that away. So pack what you need for the next day, and you get off the boat, and you're on your way. They usually wake you about 8 o'clock in the morning or a little earlier so they could get people going because they have another cruise to line up that same afternoon. So you want to get off as quickly as possible. I'm just going to remind you, please remember to carry comfortable shoes because it's a lot of standing. The waiting is a little long that day for the meet and greet. You're nervous, you're excited, but it's so worth it. Everything that we're going through right now is so worth it once you get on the boat. The payments are worth it. The nervousness is worth it. Even listening to our videos is worth it. If you have any questions, please let us know, and we will try to address them. If I don't know the question or Shannon doesn't know or anybody doesn't know, just ask Rose Tours. We will direct you to them. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday season. I'm sure that I'll be doing a video between then. And my birthday is December the 20th, and I will be 37, so y'all want to give me presents. I am at PhoenixMoon3 on Twitter, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And look forward to seeing you on the boat. Bye.